everyone, it's Caitlin with a Stitch for Mom. As you can tell, fall is in full force at my house. I'm sure my husband loves me for it, but it's done and it's beautiful and I love it. So look for some pictures of that coming up. Welcome to video number 17. Last week I said it was 15, and then I went back and I saw that, oh wait, it's 16, so I named it 16, so now this one is 17, not to confuse anyone. Video number 17. I hope you guys had a wonderful week, and I'm here to share some of my stitching slash haul slash antiquing with you. So I thought I would show a previous finish that I just kind of refinished. So I finished this in January, and I was going to put it on a pumpkin, and I had it on there, but then I saw that it fit perfectly in this. So this is part of the chart for oh my gosh, the pumpkin farm. Autumn Acres Farm. I was like, oh, my hands-on design. So it's stitched. I really need to put 2 magnets on it. So it doesn't go like this, but it's stitched on 28 count hand-dyed black Monaco. Just dyed it myself. I love the way this one turned out. And then I just have a plaid black and white bow or black and white ruffle that goes around it. Now this is only part of the chart, so this is only the bottom portion. And I did change it to say Vala's Pumpkins because that's the pumpkin patch that my husband and I go to. So this is out on my new hutch, and it is so cute. Absolutely love it. So that was one of my previous finishes that I have out right now. The other finish, like my Walt Disney World sweatshirt, it's my favorite sweatshirt. The other finish I have is from, I finished last year, but I didn't fully finish it, and I believe I talked about it in one of my videos. It's a square, and so it's just hard to finish, and mine's not perfect, but I ended up finishing it in this. So I added the ruffle so that way you can't see that it's not perfect. But this is Satsuma Street's Antonio, and it's only 4 of the squares. There's 9 total. I was going to do another one that had 4, but I don't know when I'll get to it, so I thought I would. I like this though, it's beautiful, and so I wanted to hang it up, put it up. So this does have a hanger, but I just have it as a stand. This was I got this at Target dollar aisle last year. Super cute though. Love it. Now for the finish that took me forever yesterday. I finished this week, and there's dog hair on it, of course. I finished Bent Creek's Autumn Row. And this is what it looks like. In the picture, I have it setting on, in the picture I put on Instagram, I have it like setting on a table. I'm actually going to hang it. I might end up having to redo the buffalo check because it's not straight and it's driving me crazy. But it's cute. So I made it Priscilla style. Washers, magnets, and this has a washer and a magnet. So I can switch up the flowers. Now, ooh, this is tough. Now, I have a spooky row, but I don't think I'm going to get that done this year. So I think this will stay up just all through the fall. And then I don't like, the Christmas row is okay. It's not my favorite though, so I have the Bent Creek Merry Christmas, which I think I'm going to do. And then I have the spring row. I want to get the Easter Bunny row and the patriotic row to put on there. So those are my finishes. Now I didn't get to work on very much since I was finishing that. But I did get a lot more done on Harvest Chock Full. I worked on this yesterday and today a little bit. I found my 3865, another skein of it, so yep, I'm plugging away at it. It's hard to work on this project at night. I don't know if I'm going to do the other jars on black either. I'm debating. Because my other web I'll show you, it looks beautiful and it's not on black. So This is as much as I got done. Hopefully I'll get some more done on this today. I gotta get some lesson planning done and whatnot. But so I got that. And then I started the Autumn Small from Sunflower Manor. This was one of the first like fancy cross stitch patterns I ever bought, besides my shepherd's bush patterns that I bought when I was like in high school. This is like my first really fancy one, and I love it. So this is what I have. So I'm using Just Rust for the autumn part, and then I'm using Honeycomb for the flowers, and then the pumpkin I'm gonna make Colonial Copper, and I haven't decided about the leaves yet. But so I'm loving how this looks on this fabric with a little bit of change in the words. Just looks gorgeous. Love it. So those are the two main things I worked on this week. Obviously this was a new start. Sorry, not sorry. I did have some cross stitch haul from Jen's Stitching Niche on Etsy. If you have not shopped her shop, you should, because it is great. She's got lots of stuff to offer. So I bought Autumn Whirligig, which is what I was gonna start, and then I decided to start the other autumn piece. I got Little Miss Sunflower, and someone on Facebook, I don't have Facebook anymore, but when I did have Facebook, someone had made this, and this girl, they had made turn into a sunflower, which is what I'm going to do. I'm not a big fan of stitching people, so I just kind of want to make this another sunflower. But I probably won't start this till next year, because it'll go with all my sunflower things. I got Jingle All the Way. So now I'm only missing the snowman one. Jingle All the Way. And this might be my favorite one. Letters for Santa. So I was not going to buy this. And then we went to, when we were in the Amana Colonies, we went to a cross stitch / quilt store. And they had one of her alphabets, and it was huge. I didn't know how big these were. Like, I thought they were really little. They're not. They're huge. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to make it now. So I'm like I'm still looking for Hilda's alphabet. I saw it, and I didn't buy it. And then missed it. So yeah. So that was my cross stitch haul. I did have some finishing haul. So I bought this ribbon from Joann's. I bought this one. I love the vintage pumpkins. They're so cute. Hopefully my chock-full boo, I will be using these for that. So I have been avoiding Rae Dunn for a very long time. I'm just like, meh, it's okay, meh. I don't know if it'll go with my stuff. And then I bought a piece and now I'm like, oh, I need all of it. So I did have some Rae Dunn haul. It's not fantastic. Because, guys, everyone buys it. Like, it's sold out everywhere. Today we were in Omaha and there's a new Home Goods that opened and I went in and they had zero things. I was like, you're brand new. People were in the line though and it wrapped around the store. Just don't have time for that. So my favorite haul, I'll show you, is this little trick or treat mixing bowl. It's so cute. I love it. It's making me want to decorate for Halloween, which I'm telling myself I cannot do until my birthday, September 18th. So like, I don't know, 24 days away? 24 days. The other haul I wanted to share with you was this really cool thing I got. So today we went to this toy show in Omaha because my husband likes Legos and he was looking for some Legos. And I was tagging along with him and I found this and it's so cool. So I'm going to do my guest bedroom. It has like a 60s travel vibe to it. Because like the bed sets are from the 60s and just has this whole travel thing. So I found a vintage Walt Disney World lunchbox. Oh my gosh. Look at how cute this is. And it has the bears on the back. So, I bought this, and it has the mug and everything. It's so cute. So I'm going to do like a whole vintage Mickey Disney World vibe in my guest bedroom. And I think it'll be really cool. So I think that's all I have for you guys today. I did have a question for you to answer if you want. I was wondering, well, who your favorite designer is. Like, and not just your favorite designer, but whose charts do you like the best? Because I'm working on hands-on design, and for me, her charts are hard to read. And Lizzie Kate's charts are hard for me to read because they're so tiny. I mean, their designs are beautiful, and I'm always going to stitch them because they're gorgeous. But I was just curious, like, well, what's your favorite? I like with their needle and threads. But it's because I can just look at the colors and I don't have to pay attention to the symbols. And usually I use my own colors, so I was like, okay, a dark color here. Okay, a light color here. That is my favorite. So, if you want to comment below what your favorite is, you can follow me on Instagram at @astitchformom. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Bye. Hi, I'm back. I forgot one thing. I did work on something else. I was like, that's all I worked on. Blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. So if you've been following me, we're doing a stitch along. Well, everyone else is, and I've fallen off the wagon. It's Lizzie Kate's Christmas Rules. And we're using the hashtag 12 months of Christmas SAL. So what our plan is to just do one rule a month. And that way in December, we started in January. Then in December, we'd have a finish. So I just finished the month of May. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Life's been a bit hectic. So give Santa milk and cookies and milk. I did change this. I made chocolate chip cookies right here instead of the red cookies. And I have started the stocking for, pull it out, for no pouting. So I have started the stocking for that. Hopefully next week I will have that one done. And we should be on we should be on this. So we should be on Share Your Toys. I have a lot of catching up to do, guys. I'll get there though. I promise. I will. All right. That is truly the end of my video. Bye.